Welcome to Culture Bite. I'm Kevin, and I'm going to do a Season 2 trailer breakdown of The Bad Batch. Let's get to it.
You can buy your freedom. You can have a future. Isn't that what you're after?
We're already free.
Clearly, you're not paying attention to what's happening out there.
So last time we left off with The Bad Batch, the cloning facility on Kamino had been destroyed, and Crosshair revealed that he had his inhibitor chip removed a while ago and decided to stay with the Empire. So we begin with Sid Rhea Perlman's character saying, "You can buy your freedom, you can have a future. Isn't that what you are after?" And she is saying this as we can see a shot where they are running and blasting, but the next shots we can see back of the Bad Batch. We can see that they are now wearing different armors and even some different coloring on their armors. Or maybe it could be, the red drifting into orange because it's just, rusting away or something. We can see that it's been sort of like a time jump at the moment. They've definitely drifted from their black and red, uniforms. But I can't really tell. Even Omega gets some type of armor upgrade as well. But they are overlooking what could be a destroyed village. In the next shot, we can see Wrecker sporting now yellow colors on his armor with Tech looking at each other. We also have Hunter sporting a scarf looking at Echo, but those are two separate locations. We even get a more clear shot of Omega. But Hunter says we are already free, as we can see Commando clones just straight chilling at what can we assume to be some sort of protest occurring. While Sid says clearly you haven't been paying attention out there. We have Omega hiding as two droids run past her. Can't really tell what kind of droids
Happening out there.
It is time for a new era. There are others out there who need our help.
Then we have the money shot, as we can see that Omega is in the Senate chamber on Coruscant, where we see the Emperor Palpatine delivering a new era speech. Because when doesn't this guy give a new era speech? But when I can only see is the image we have behind him is the Kamino cloning facility destroyed. The image after they completely destroyed it with the Star Destroyers, or the Venator class destroyers at that time. And we even see his yellow eyes, which looked like he was directly looking at me, so I'm kind of afraid, but he could actually be looking at Omega for a second. Then we see a Republic gunship just firing blindly, as in the next shot we can see Wrecker, Echo, and Hunter running away with a box from some type of crab creature, as one in the next shot tries to attack Echo as he rolls. We see some more Commando clones, but we also see RC-1262, nicknamed Scorch, commando that showed up in the last season as an instructor at the Imperial base on Daro. And after that, we can only assume what I see to be Commander Cody. You can tell because of his Commander jetpack, but also because of his antenna here and here. He looks like he's with Crosshair. Look like they're about to stopping a mother and her child from leaving the doorway. Maybe Palpatine has them collecting some Force-sensitive children. We hear Echo tell Hunter that there are others out there that need our help, as we can see Hunter jumping on a droid. Not sure if this is the same droid we saw looking for Omega earlier in the trailer. Let's continue.
We'll take all the allies we can get.
We see that Wrecker is firing on other clones. We see Crosshair again. This time you can see his helmet. We can only assume the Bad Batch is on a mining planet or something, as Hunter is saying we can take all the allies we can get. And in the next shot, we see Commander Cody, but he doesn't have the orange he once did. He's all gray now. You can tell it's Cody from the scar on his head. And a great shot we got is a Wookiee with a lightsaber. Now that is what I call cinema. Let's continue.
Let's go.
Let's get to work.
One shot that clones are using a flamethrower, which it's kind of badass. I'm not gonna front, but also they're battling battle droids still. Like it's crazy how, like, in a sense, it's just the war is still going on in some type of sense even after Order 66. There's still droids out there. And just a crazy montage of what is to come next, as we even see Captain Rex. You can tell it's Captain Rex because of the blonde on his head. Captain Rex, as far as we know, is the only clone with blonde hair. And I really wonder if he's going to have a confrontation with Cody, or what exactly is going to happen with Cody. This season looks really exciting. I cannot wait for it to come out and to give it a watch and break it down all for you guys. So if you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys more.